All right, welcome. I don't even know where I'm looking.
Oh yeah, I gotta look at this one.
Well, we all should be looking at each other, not really.
Yeah, really, we shouldn't really care about the camera.
So that's true. Okay. All right, so boom, this is podcast episode number 4, and we finally found a guest that had enough balls to show up.
There you go. Yeah.
Shout out to my guy Mikey.
For those of you who don't know him,
don't know who Mike Bradley is. He's one of the founders of, the founder of OuttaTowners, right?
Yep.
And I mean, if you've been to any ride, whether it be from east to west coast, north to south, even Mexico, which is you're going to next, I mean, you've seen Mikey out there one way or another.
Yeah, you probably seen something.
Yeah, shirt off, you know what I mean? Boxers, at least
mainly at the after party.
Yeah,
the after parties, you've definitely seen him.
Mainly 4 Modelo's in hand, ready to go. You know, I lost my keys. Mikey has them. You know what I'm saying? It's just, this guy's wild out here. This guy's out of control.
Loves the smell of the
yeah, I love the smell of my keys.
The scent of the keys, he really likes.
It's wild.
Shout out to my grandma.
Shit. But yeah, man, I've known Mikey. Fuck. First time I met Mikey, I actually got some fucking something from him in Philly. It wasn't that. I was in Philly with Knack, and it was like 3 a.m. or something like that, right? And
you had to keep the party going.
No, I wanted weed. Like I was, I did. Okay. I hit a post up, and I was like,
for YouTube purposes.
No, for real, like 100%.
It was weed. It was.
I was a pothead, and fucking, it was 3 a.m. and I was like, yo, who's got bud? And fucking Mike was like, I know a guy. And I was like, oh hell yeah, for sure.
I think I was in Detroit. And I was like, yo, I'm flying out of Detroit, but I'll be there in like 2-3 hours.
You were going to
still up or whatever.
You were going to a ride like after, headed somewhere, and that was the first time I think I ever met you, and it was straight off Instagram. And now, like, I can't shake this guy from flu. Like everywhere I go, Mikey's there. He's there. So, like, how are you even able to travel like that? Like, what do you do for a living? Like, besides put missiles together?
Right now, I'm working at a place. What do they do? Oh, they make like saws for bones and stuff, medical. So I'm a calibration technician. So I like work on micrometers, calipers, torque wrenches, stuff like that. And then companies hire my company and they send me because I volunteer to be the traveling tech. Okay. So that I drive my van, I take my bikes with me. They pay me mileage and stuff like that. So I'm just traveling in like the area, the part of the country that I'm in. I'll hit whatever rides in that area.
So you're not a full-time piece of shit.
No,
that's crazy.
Just part-time.
It's on the weekends.
Then I've also been there for like 11 years, so I have a lot of PTO saved up. So I take that, and then I travel with work, travel for fun.
Gotcha. You say you travel in your van, so you have like a Sprinter van, right?
Yeah, Nissan
with the big brains on it?
Yeah, the tall roof Nissan. I got
reliable, actually.
Yeah, I got 200,000 miles on it. Hasn't broke down yet. I bought it new.
Oh yeah.
So you get like per diem for that, like driving around?
They give me mileage like 56 cents, I think it is. The government like does the rate.
Gotcha.
And then they give me per diem to rent a hotel, and I sleep in my van and I keep the money. So
dirt dog.
Yeah.
Yo.
It kind of sucks though. I'm like slumming it for sure, dude.
I mean, but honestly, over the years, I feel like we've all met enough people in different states where you can probably hit somebody up.
Yeah, pretty much every city I just go to somebody's house. But if I don't know somebody in the city or I'm like halfway there, I can just pull over and crash.
Crash out. How long you been doing it? You said 11 years?
At my work, yeah.
At your work? So what even got you into that field, like, of measuring stuff?
The military. I was in the Navy.
Okay.
I was doing it on like the airplanes they had Harriers, the ones that take off vertical.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we were doing all the electronics, calibrating that stuff.
So you're a seaman.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, we're all seamen, you know. So it just evolved, but you went backwards on it.
I'm back. Yeah. I'm back, baby.
Well, thank you for your service, sir.
Yeah.
Where did that take you as far as like being a part of the Navy?
Where did we travel?
Yeah, like you only were like
so I went to
Thailand probably.
Oh, I went to boot camp in Chicago. I went to school in Pensacola, Florida, Biloxi, Mississippi, Norfolk, Virginia, and then we deployed. We did Portugal, Sicily, Spain twice, Greece, Dubai, Oman, Jordan.
Damn, so you've been all over.
That was just in 11 months.
Damn, that's crazy. That's dope.
Yeah.
So how did were you even in the bike life when you were in the Navy, or is that just like you were more focused on your career path and bikes just fell into your lap, or how did that even come
So
around?
I always wanted a bike in high school and stuff like that. I couldn't afford it. I don't know how high school kids do, but making minimum wage back then, washing dishes, dude, couldn't do it. So after deployment, you get paid a little bit of money, but you have nowhere to spend it because you're stuck. So I had like $5,000 saved up. I bought a ZX10 as soon as I got back.
Had a boy.
Yeah. Still have it. Same blue one.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, that's the first bike I ever bought. 08. I think I got it in like 2011.
I had the same one, and honestly, till this day, probably the smoothest 1000 I ever wheelied.
I love
that. That
It's
style.
like the 09.
08, 09.
Yeah, so it always comes. The ZX10 is always the year before, like that style is the year before the 600. And I had the same ones that it's like that dark blue.
Yeah.
The smoothest bike I ever wheelied for, like,
I love it.
for 1000s. Yeah. It was so smooth, so smooth.
It's still so hard though. Like, I feel like I'm going slow on it. I like second gear because first gear is like real choppy for me. I'll be like, yo, I'm going so slow. I look back and the whole pack's still like quarter mile behind.
Tell me about it.
Well, yeah, it's the same thing.
Like bogging out. How do I?
Yeah, same thing with me when I had it, but it was just when I had it. I just remember always thinking like this thing was just,
it's nice.
It was just raw power throughout the whole entire like gear.
Right.
So you didn't. It wasn't super choppy. I don't know. I liked it.
So you still have that thing? You still mob it around, or?
Yeah, the radiator, something's messed up. It leaked all the coolant out in my van, so I pulled it out. I left it at my dad's house in Philly until I figured that out because I was tired of like having puddles in the van.
Gotcha. And you're originally from Philly, right?
Yeah.
Born and raised.
Suburbs, yeah.
From the suburbs. I don't believe that. I think you're you got some hood in you, bro.
I lived in the hood for a little bit after the military. I moved to North Philly. We lived on like the only 2-lane street in Philly. It was pretty sick. So the pack would always come by. We were on the 3rd floor and we had this big door that opened up. So you'd hear the 2-strokes coming out, run to the door and open up, and you could see everybody.
Did you stunt at that time, or was this like when you were younger?
Yeah, I was just starting to though. In 2016, I bought my 0304.
Okay.
And like everyone rides dirt bikes over there, you know.
Yeah.
So like I was the only one on a sport bike and nobody did like stunt riding. So I'd like find a lot. And then I'd go there by myself, but I was like, I learned double pegs, handbrake.
Oh, yeah.
So like, I was like tense and stuff. So like, I would ride for like 30 minutes. I'd be like, yo, I've been here like 3 hours, dude. I'm tired. And then I'd like, oh shit. But yeah, I would get super tired, and then I'd be like, yeah, I should leave before I crash. So it took me a really long time to learn, just like doing those short little things.
Yeah.
So
there's no other like really stunt riders in that area, is there? Well,
after like a year or whatever, I ran into some of the 610 riders on the FZs. Like this like little like drag strip.
Don't worry, we always fuck up words on
yeah. This is.
I don't want to say anything.
We always.
This is that podcast where you could.
I met him at a drag show.
Yeah.
Something like that. I don't know. I met him somewhere. And it was the first time I seen an FZ, and it had an Impact Tech cage on it. I was like, "What the hell is that? That bike's ugly as hell." It got Impact Tech cage. Let me go talk to them.
Yeah.
And then we started riding together, and they got really fucking good.
So. Yeah, that's what's up. What made you decide on sport bikes other than the dirt bikes?
Because I was living in the suburbs at the time, and I couldn't make it from the suburbs to the city on a dirt bike.
That makes sense.
I mean, you could.
Yeah, it would have been a little risky. Yeah. The whole township would have been on me.
No, I feel it. So what was your first ride? Like, where'd you go to practice your double pegs at your first out-of-state ride?
Or really to show off?
I think ROC like 2017.
Oh, God.
It was either ROC or MLK. I forget which one. It was probably MLK because MLK is January.
Yeah, MLK. I remember.
I think it was MLK and then ROC. The two biggest, most dangerous ones.
I think, what was it? I think it was it? No. Yeah, I think it might have been 17. That was when like a bunch of people died on like MLK ride.
Whoa, I remember that.
Yeah. Dude, it was, I went, and I remember even for me, this was like prime. I was like, this is fucking wild.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, people are like really.
That was the first time I was like, yo, you can actually die from this shit.
Yo.
See, because like we go slow on the streets and shit like that, where it's like, you know, your chance, you're more likely to get ran over than die from speeding. You know,
yeah.
Because we're doing like 40 on the freeway. It's hard enough or on the streets. It's hard enough for people to even hit that. Where it's like, damn, how these fools just crashing into each other.
Yeah, dude, it was. Yeah, so I remember that day. There was actually one of the kids was like 15.
Oh shit! I didn't know.
Crazy enough, so we were at one of the meet spots, and everyone's wilding out. Like everyone, I'm on like somebody's borrowed bike. So I'm just like kind of taking it easy. I'm just watching everyone, and there was this kid. He was on a YZ125, and he like scraped, fell back, whatever. And he was young, and I remember like helping him up, whatever. It was cool. And then but it was like he had like a distinctive seat on it. Sure enough, after the ride, because I cut out early, I was like, "This is, dude." I remember, I think Sit Down Steve was there and shit, and we were like kind of sticking together. And I just remember it was like a war zone. There was cops jumping out. It was crazy, and I was like, I'm splitting off. So I split off, get back to my hotel, and turn on the news. It's there, and I remember seeing they were talking about it. I remember seeing the bike, and I was like, they're like, oh, 15-year-old kid. I was like, damn, man. But yeah, people got hurt on that one. People definitely got hurt, but I think it was more of just like because it was just so chaotic. Like
everybody trying to run from the cops.
Everyone's getting chased. Yeah,
so
it was
bad.
Yeah, everyone was getting chased. People were panicking. People got onto the highway, and I know that was like where a lot of the shit happened, and people they would get hit by cars and all this shit.
I mean, it was like back in the day, the ROCs. Like I used to listen to Police Scanner when I couldn't make it. And I used to listen to like the cops tripping out, like, 500 bikes on the freeway. Let's try and block them in. You know what I mean? Like those are the sick Street Fighter videos.
Yeah,
those are the ones that made me pull
those guns.
go.
Yeah,
bro.
Dude,
we just mashed through those fools.
Grampian in the blue pants riding switchback on the freeway for like a minute on Facebook.
Chilling, bro.
Yeah, that like got me in a stunt riding.
Those were the good old fucking days.
Yeah. Those were like that's when like the videos were. That's when you wanted to watch the videos.
That's when you'll pay $20 for a video.
100%.
Like, no problem. I'll buy this DVD style.
Yeah, definitely. When the Street Fighter video came out, like that's when you were like, I gotta get to it.
I gotta go to St. Louis.
Yeah, no, 100%. Like, that's what motivated so many people to get up and go. So you ride a lot in your own city, like where you're from, like to kind of reminisce yourself. Yeah. When you go home and stuff.
Yeah, they ride like every Friday night.
Okay.
So usually Saturday they chill, sometimes Sunday too. Like the dirt bike packs are out all fucking
the time.
day.
Yeah, of course.
Like 8 o'clock in the morning on a Tuesday, dude's on a 2-stroke with a a shiesty on.
Yeah.
I just seen a video my boy Kerr posted. He's like, bro, it's too early for this. Go home or get a job or something. Literally like 8:15 in the morning.
That is his job.
Yeah, they're always out there riding, but the cops in Philly are pretty cool. Like they don't.
Got you. So what was it like your first interaction with like the police out of your own hometown type area? Were you kind of like tripping out on it, or how'd you
try that MLK that 2017? Like they we got down there early like Wednesday that like every day it gets worse and worse. It's like dirt bike Cody, Zach Goes, Kid Kush. We're like riding with them guys. What's his name? Ruthless was there.
Yeah.
They're like telling me, yo, it gets worse and worse. So like take advantage of the early days so it's like Sunday. So the big ride's on Monday, MLK Day.
Yeah.
Sunday, we pull out from our street. We do like one wheelie. There's 2 cops sitting at the light. So we go in the middle and they tried to creep in. Yep. So we just take off, turn right, and then there's 5 of us. We turn back. There's like 15 cops on us.
Yeah.
My friends are on the wrong side of the road flying this like on that way. I'm like, oh,
you remember
my
the gas
God.
stations? The gas stations trying to get gas?
Yeah, they were jumping out.
And they would chill at the gas stations until like these minivans were there. And the 3-4 minivans, and these dudes in like green bulletproof vests.
Jump out and
RoboCop.
I remember being on a WR and just being so grateful that I was on a WR because this thing was great on gas.
Yeah.
I was like, I had to fill up once, and I was like, all right, thank God.
They really are, and it's not a 2-stroke, so you got to sit there and mix it with.
Yeah.
Too, you know?
And then there's like 300 bikes trying to get gas at one place. So you're like, come on, hurry.
That's like every other ride that we go to. You know, it's rare. Like Ride of Legends. You know, like there's maybe 1-2 areas that have like 3 gas stations on a corner where you can hit, and then the cops are just like, fuck, which one do we hit? You know what I mean? Like, where are we gonna go?
I haven't got like messed with that Ride of the Legends.
Yeah, I mean,
and
now,
even in LA in general, I never had.
Now they really don't. I mean, it's the cops. No, the highway patrol. Yeah, they'll come after that ass. So of all the places, I mean, you've probably traveled to probably at least 40 of the states, right?
I just did my 42nd Vermont last weekend.
Nice. So have you ridden in all of them? At least like popped your own bike out? No.
Like Vermont, it was snowing the whole time. I'm not pulling my bike out. Yeah. I don't know. I have a list and I have check marks, all the ones I went to, and a bike next to it. But if I ride, I don't count it. I have to do a wheelie.
Yeah.
And I don't count the state if I don't stay there the whole night. Like if I drive through, that doesn't count.
Yeah, I don't count. Yeah, I'm the same way.
Yeah,
100% same way. So
because I've driven across country a bunch of times, and it's like
I've been through the states, but I haven't been in the states type shit.
like Nebraska.
Kentucky's one of mine. Yeah.
What the fuck are you gonna do in Nebraska?
I'm not stopping. Every time I'm like, yo, I should stop and hit this state to check it out. I'm like, I'm not stopping.
Yeah, no.
Hang out with a corn stalk.
Yeah, Nebraska is like there's nothing there.
Cows and corn stalk.
Yeah.
So out of those, what's your favorite place to go ride and like favorite group of riders to hang out with? Like it could be two separate answers.
I just like the big rides, obviously, always like Chicago, ROC.
Yeah.
Now, Broward on Top's like popping
BOTs,
now.
Yeah, BOT is definitely starting to pop out.
I like doing Ride of the Legends because you get to see some of the guys like on the West Coast that don't travel, like some of the OGs kind of. You get to see them and ride with them. So.
See them that once a year. Fact.
Yeah. That's when you get to see them.
That's
so that's
the same.
nice.
Same with me. Like that. Like of all rides, I'll go to ROL every year just to see the boys that I don't get to see, like Dusty and all those fools. You know what I'm saying?
But they've been doing it so long, I can't talk shit, man. They did this shit already. So.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like, yo, talk shit just to like motivate them to come to these rides so we can hang out more.
Exactly. I'm just trying to see you at the afters.
The parties.
Yeah, Mikey. So when you do travel like far, like does it make a difference to you on whether or not you have like a traveling companion? Because I know Mojo tags along sometimes.
Yeah, when I was I started like traveling from the West Coast, Mojo like hit me up on DMs and was like, yo, I'm down to go with you. I was like, God, where's this guy live? He sent me his address. It was like 4 minutes away.
No shit.
Like, this is perfect. All right, you're coming with me everywhere.
Yeah.
100%.
Because like in LA, you be like, yo, where do you live? It's like 50 minutes out of the way, you know?
Yeah,
so like,
it's
I'm
only
not
5
driving
miles,
that time.
like
going that
5 miles, but it takes you 50 minutes to get there.
But I'm not adding that 50 minutes to my 20-hour drive.
Hell no. Yeah, exactly.
And would you say
down to
Mojo's
me.
consistent as a traveling partner? Because I know some people pull out a lot, like last minute, right?
He's only missed one ride I ever did, and he told me months
Speaking about
ahead
pulling
of
out at last minute. Speaking of pulling out last
Yeah,
minute.
Yeah.
Fucking. So what made you start Out of Towners? Because I mean, I know is it just you as a brand, or do you have Mojo?
I started it and then just adopted Mojo along the way. Like was willing to help and was just wearing it. It's not like anything. It's like if you travel, you're an out of towner.
Right.
That's how it started. I was traveling. People be like, "Yo, there's an out of towner coming. Let's get a ride together."
Right.
And I just kept hearing it over and over and over and over.
Right. I am him, the Out of Towner.
Yeah, I just kept hearing it. And then I don't know, sitting in the van for hours and hours, you have time to think. So I thought of that, like I'm not from here.
Yeah.
And then a lot of times, like you said earlier, like people in every city. If I pull up to your city, people are like, yo, stay over. And I don't want to be like a mooch. I don't want to be known as that guy. Like, yo, I can give you $50. I have money. I'm not broke. Like, no. I'm not taking your money. I'm not taking your money.
I'm not homeless.
But if I'm like, yo, thanks for letting me stay. Here's a t-shirt. They're going to take my t-shirt, but they won't take my money. So that's where it started.
Yeah, that's definitely. I mean, and that's honestly like that's kind of like where the love comes into.
Yeah.
With this like people like they'll open up their homes to you. Like,
Right.
hey, listen, come. Like
That's the same thing with me with Stunt News. When I was traveling a lot more, I would bring my merch, and people were like, yo, you can crash my house. I'm like, all right, I got hella merch. Let me give this guy a hat, shirt, some stickers,
something.
like something. You know what I'm saying? Because like we all love each other and shit to a
I
certain
want to see
extent.
your like stuff out too.
It is. It's a whole different feeling, especially when people tag you that like have ordered from you that you've never met, and you see them post and tag you consistently. It's like, damn, that's dope. I love that feeling. What's your goal for that?
For the brand?
Yeah, for the brand.
I don't really have a goal. I don't know.
Just
It's just
kinda-
like keep
just for
rolling
fun,
with it.
basically?
Yeah. I have another like t-shirt and glove like combo thing that I'm gonna try and drop in spring.
Okay.
Right, maybe like beginning of April, which is actually coming up. So I
Yeah.
got to get those made. But like, I don't know. It's hard, man. I'm in my van and they're in 2 totes and they're like in the way. I have 2 bikes and 2 totes and they're like in every time I pull up my bikes, I have to pull out the merch.
Yeah.
It's tough. And then like, what do you call it? Bagging it up.
Oh,
They're
yeah,
like sitting in the post office
Yeah.
parking lot, like doing all this
Everything
shit,
at
like
once,
sitting in
yeah.
my driver's seat. My business is
Yeah,
run
yeah,
from my
yeah.
driver's
This
seat.
is-
It's tough. Yeah.
This is my office.
Yeah, it's my house, my garage, my
Everything.
office.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mobile home, pretty much.
Yeah.
So how fun is it answering DMs and not having a website?
I had a feeling you're gonna bring that up.
100%.
I don't know. I just don't like want to pay for taxes or have to deal with building a website.
Building a
pretty-
website's easy.
And I get like 1 order a week, maybe.
You get
So it's
more
not
than
that
me.
hard. I get like maybe 1 or 2.
Yeah, you get more than me, 100%. I get no orders anymore. I don't. I don't sell shit.
I don't really care though.
Yeah, no, it's like I said, it's all for fun. I get it. And it's the same thing that Stunt started and shit. Then I was, making cool money off of it. Then it was like, oh, it went straight downhill. I had one good design.
Everybody compliments me on this.
Yeah, I got
snowboarding
one good design, bro.
I wore this to court this morning.
Hell yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's my guy.
Oh yeah. So how's that going?
Court, it's over. Well, kind of. I have to go back, but
Let's bring that to the table, Mikey. So what exactly happened on the freeway?
And then,
oh yeah, we were on the freeway and I was having a moment with Tig. We were having, whatever. We were having a good time. We were doing like champions. I don't know why we always do that on the freeway, me and him. Yeah. And then I did like a limiter, and then I switched to like, all right, I've been doing like knee knocker, foot brake for a while. I'm gonna switch to the handbrake, and I switched, and I went back to scrape, and it just went to the bar, and I think
so you were riding your brake.
You're brake raping.
No, how could I? If I'm on the foot brake and I switch to the handbrake, how was I brake?
Yeah.
No, not like that, man.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Sure you didn't miss the handbrake?
No, it went all the way to the bar. And then I got yeeted. That's the perfect word to describe it. A yeet.
I thought someone actually ran you over.
Oh yeah, no,
I think it was that kid JB. I think
JB. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, I went right in front of him. He had no
Not
choice.
his fault. Not his fault.
Didn't your bike hit somebody?
No, not that I know of. Oh, that dude, Logan or whatever, he like swerved it. Pretty cool. It was a pretty cool shot.
It was pretty
good
cool.
reaction time by that guy.
I think we have the video. I think.
Yeah. So once I crashed and my friends pushed me off the freeway, like my seat went one way, my headlight was the other way. They got all my shit, my cell phone, blew my pants off basically for the road. They pushed me to the parking lot, and then I was like, all right, you guys can go. Like, I'm gonna just call Uber to get my truck and come back. And the cops came at that point, and they circled the parking lot, and I just like waved, and then they left, and then they came back.
Guys.
They're like,
yeah,
stay right here.
Yeah. Then
You going anywhere? No.
Get on the ground. What, dude? Go on.
I was just on the fucking ground.
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
Violently, yeah.
And then they weren't too happy. 2 dudes came up and like body slammed me. I sharded a and too.
Yeah, I bet.
Imagine sitting in jail, fucking sharded.
Literally
pants and
dead.
everything. Oh my god.
Yeah. And then I had to wipe my ass with handcuffs on. It was terrible.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
That's a rough one.
So what was prison like?
I just got booked and released. I didn't make it to the cell, but there's
Lucky.
no the female COs in there are pretty bad.
Well, it's Vegas, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some dude was like trying to hit on him, and she's like, "Would you shut the hell up? I ain't you right now." Like he's like all drunk, like getting in handcuffs. Damn, you bad.
What's up, baby?
And then
Take me out to dinner.
some other dude, he was like all on drugs. I don't even know, meth or something. He was in there calling everyone a bitch, and it was really funny. Like, calling all the COs a bitch. You a bitch. You a bitch. I promise you, bro, I ain't a bitch. I'm gonna take these handcuffs. I was like, they're getting mad. It was so good. I was just sitting there like, but at the same time, I was like, fuck, this sucks. I want to go home.
Yeah, definitely.
100%. So they just release you on your OR, own recognizance?
I don't know what that means.
Like
I
they
walked
just,
out.
Did you have to get bailed out?
No, I didn't have to pay or anything.
So they just let
left.
you be free. I mean, you look like a trustworthy guy. You'll come
It's like
back.
it's like a side alley near Fremont. It's like a popular area.
Yeah.
They just like let you out the back door. They're like, all right, walk down the hall. It's like an alley.
It's one door. You go through this little
How do you know
alley.
this?
Told him earlier.
I don't know how I know this, but
It's so weird. And then you're just out. And you're like, oh.
yeah. And then you open up to, and then you're on. You're pretty much on. You're right in front of Main Street.
Yeah.
The
It's like in a popular
You're
area.
walking in gamble at the casino.
Yeah, they put like a sticker on my back and it was like free to go or some shit. I don't know, walk through.
Device.
And then before I was going, the guy was like, yo, let me take that off. So they didn't know you just came out of here. I was like, oh, thanks.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks, bro.
I'm gonna go get a fucking drink. And then your bike got impounded, right? After that?
Yeah, they took some of the cop was like, you're going to jail. Or no, B-Rup called me and I had my headphones on my helmet still. And I didn't answer the first time. And then I guess Siri heard me say answer, so it answered, and I was like talking to Kevin when they're like, and he's like, "Yo, I'm literally right around the corner with a truck, can I get it?" And I was like, "Yo, can my friend come get the bike?" The cop was like, "What do you think this is, a fucking joke? You're going to jail, and so is your bike." And I was like,
"Oh, well, that was a joke for
man.
you, officer." Like,
damn it, son of a bitch. But
so that's a no.
Yeah.
So
See, there's not a chance. All right, 2. Oh shit. So you've been to prison. Have you ever been locked up again for motorcycle riding?
No.
Your first time?
Yeah.
Damn, you got your
Stayed out
cherry
trouble.
popped out in Vegas. So
Yeah.
and then you just got out of court today. So what was your outcome for evading and reckless driving? And
They just did careless or reckless driving, gross misdemeanor. I don't know what that means, but
It's disgusting.
you nasty.
Boy, it was nasty on them streets.
Right.
Yeah, but I want to know, like, that helicopter that was following us. I want the audio from it. He's probably like, "Yo!"
Oh yeah. Well,
Just
actually,
did a
technically, I mean, no, I
could.
don't know.
You could. I mean, if you had a
could-
PD.
If you did plead guilty to that or whatever, then I mean the case is over. You could kind of request that.
What'd you do? You did no contest or something?
Yeah, that's what the
That's still a guilty, so you should still be able to get the fucking.
I need to go
footage.
back to like court or do a Zoom court meeting in
I would actually.
July. Yeah, can I
Yeah.
get that?
Yeah.
100%.
And I want my mugshot too because I had a on point shirt on. I think that'd be pretty funny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
Straight
you
crap.
definitely need that, and then you could submit it
They
to.
were like, let
you
me
could,
see your tattoos.
you could try to submit
Shut
it. Yeah. You could try to submit it to Mugshot Shorties.
Yeah,
Oh my god!
like I'm a bad boy
I
too.
can
ladies.
save him.
Yeah, I could definitely
Just
save
be
him.
all the boys in the.
He looks like a tough berry to crack for sure. Shit. What else was I gonna ask? Oh, so you're headed out to Mexico next?
Yep, I'm gonna fly into Phoenix tomorrow morning. I bought another 636 or 304. It's kind of stockish. And then drive with.
Do you know how to ride a stock bike?
Yeah, I'm the
Oh,
king of
shit.
stuff. I'm from the East Coast, baby.
Well,
Drop
that's
back
what I'm
king,
making
stock
sure.
bike killer.
Oh
highway
God!
Heard,
Oh God!
heard.
Oh, God.
Like
Yeah.
They're different.
stock bike.
They're different. What else?
So you're going to Mexico. I mean, are you gonna stop in Hong Kong or?
You like Chinese
First
food?
stop.
Yeah, I mean,
First stop tacos. Second stop tacos.
yeah. For those of you that don't know what Hong Kong is,
It's a
you should,
bomb ass Asian restaurant in
Yeah,
Mexico.
and you should
Fire.
go there with just your boys and not your girlfriend.
Yeah, they're really sexist there, so they don't really like women inside of there.
I think they're Middle Eastern and the women don't have rights still. So I think
that's
that's
exactly
Yeah,
what
yeah,
it
yeah.
is, actually.
yeah.
So yeah, just definitely good spot for a bachelor party, especially for the dinner wise, because like
Yeah. It's all you can eat. It's all you can eat for a great price.
yeah, I mean, I wouldn't eat, but yeah,
I've seen everybody at the buffet.
yeah, it's fancy.
That ain't right.
Yeah.
That just ain't
I've
right.
seen a lot of people at that buffet.
So it's TSR, right? You've been to plenty of TSRs because you stayed in LA for a while, right?
Yeah.
Uh,
I
what
think like 3. I think I'm in the 3 or 4.
what is your take on TSR?
I think it's fun. I think it's kind of weird that like every ride, like when we go to ROC, it's ROC the whole time.
Right.
Like Friday they do TJ nights, Saturdays run the border, and Sunday is TSR.
Right.
That's confusing to me.
Yeah. It's just like a TNT ride. They just did some crazy shit.
But it's TNT the whole time. Like other teams are like taking responsibility for the Friday night, another team's Saturday, and then another team is Sunday.
Who does the fucking party on Sundays? You
Yeah,
know,
that was weird.
But if they
We party on Saturday night.
and every night.
But the ride is sick. Like it's one of the best places to ride wheelies next to the beach, like with the boys.
Yeah.
So that's like the coolest part. I think it's the 5 or
I
whatever.
wanna
It's
say
like the
it's the 5,
PCH.
yeah.
Yeah.
Rita Highway or some shit.
Something
Yeah,
like
but the
that.
5 goes
Yeah.
straight through to
That's
it,
that's
basically.
sick.
Yeah.
That part. I like TJ. TJ's got my favorite like hill going downhill. You know, like
By
right
the
by the
hotel?
border wall or whatever.
Oh,
You
oh
like
yeah,
go
yeah.
down a hill and then it levels out and then it's down and there's like a great view right
Dude,
there. Coasting, like pulling the clutch
fucking
in.
crashes right there.
Oh
Though.
God, dude.
Everybody.
You
Dude,
just
honestly, so the pavement on that road,
It's like white concrete. And
it's the weirdest shit because like you hook, but then you also don't hook.
yeah.
Like it's slippery, but it's not too slippery. I don't know. It's
like
fuck-
super inconsistent.
Yeah, it's really weird because I remember I was rolling burnouts and I was going, and all of a sudden it was just like
Wash.
I was like, oh
Yeah.
shit.
Wash. Oh shit.
It wasn't even like a wash. It was like the tire just got. It was like almost like someone threw some water on there and it just got really slippery and really went out. And I was like, oh shit.
They got like boulders in the road too over there. and, like,
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
I mean,
huge
yeah.
What about passing through the
potholes.
toll booth?
Bro.
Oh, that's tough, dude. Because like
What about-
cops are like cool with us and like let us go. So like I kind of want to just blow the toll booth like
Yeah.
everywhere else.
Yeah.
But like
Well,
I don't
so-
want to be
yeah.
disrespectful.
Hold on.
Exactly.
So there was one like we were all looking at each other, right? And I'm like,
We're really gonna pay $2?
Like in New York,
there's hundreds of us.
In New York, you go through Sleazy Pass, right? Dude, I remember I was looking at my boy, and then this kid had to be like 13 years old in full like in full like uniform, and he just steps out with a shotgun, and I'm like, I'll pay.
It's only $2.
Yeah, I got you, bro.
Don't even worry about it, big dog. Like
when you're cruising like with just a couple people on that 2-lane road, that's so scary because like the road pulls you left, and we just go wheelie in the right lane to leave one open, and they blow by you.
Oh yeah, they don't give a fuck.
And they get so close to you, and on the turns and stuff, left turn. You always like go to the left side of your bike. That one's banked. So you got to stay on the right side.
Yeah.
These dudes do not care. They will run you over.
Bro, that's so Oregon money right there. They'll fucking hit you, pick you up, throw you in the car, and go butcher your ass.
Yep. Straight up. It's crazy. It is.
But the big pack's cool because we got the whole road and like
right.
The top escorted.
Yeah. When we split off, it was me and 3 of my homies and one of my boys. Like we had pretty nice bikes. They were pretty flashy. One of them was a S1K, and we're headed back to the hotel. And my boy's looking back, and he's like, yo, we're being followed. Yeah. And it was a van. And he's like, so we kind of had to dip a little bit and like lose the van. I'm looking back, and he's really like chasing us. I'm like, we're about to get fucking. Honestly, TSR had to be the crazy. Like I wasn't even there for 24 hours, and it was like wild, the most wildest fucking.
It's like the whole experience.
Maybe 18 hours. Like maybe regular, 18 hours.
The ride's kind of short.
It's
like the same, just like you just go from TJ to Rosarito.
And then you stop at that gas station, everybody busts down.
Yeah,
and then,
but that's kind of like the end of it. And then just like the boys go to Porta Nueva or whatever it's called. Yeah,
look at
that's the best part.
And all that shit.
After the gas station to ride with just like the 10 of us. I love that part.
I remember one time me, Joe, Steve, and I forgot who else. We were just going back to the hotel, and then like one cop saw us, federale, and was like staring at us and flipped a bitch and started chasing all of us. I was like, yo, no. So me, Steve, like I was on the 72 sprocket FRI at that time too.
You go nowhere.
I was screaming, bro. 6-gear pin trying to keep up with everybody and shit. And then, like, Steve was like, this way, that way, through this car.
No idea.
No idea where he's going at all. Fucking phones barely work out there. And this is like fucking 5-6 years ago, you know, so Google Maps wasn't updated like that. But yeah, luckily Steve figured out where the fuck to go because obviously we're the only ones out there in that hotel area. So we actually got back to the hotel. But yeah, I was scared as shit.
Yeah. Last year, I guess. I was doing a wheelie with like Joe Comedy. We were just on his way back to his house on like the road where like Papa's and Beers is. You go up to the top of the street and it's like a big road. We went left and like I did a wheelie. I put it down and then a cop on a motorcycle came up and grabbed my arm and I was like, oh fuck,
here it is.
Sorry. Yeah. And he was like, said something like you're an idiot or whatever the fuck. I don't know. And he went off. Yeah.
In Spanish.
Yeah. Estúpido.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sí.
Puedo. No comprehendo.
And then we had like an after party the one night at Seabear's house. And when it got dark, I was with Mojo, thank God. As soon as we pull out of Seabear's house, we go to the top of the road. The road lights up. It's like the federales, like 7 trucks. And they all hop out with machine guns. And like we had a couple of cold ones. I have stuff in my pockets with beers and stuff. And they get us off the bikes because we weren't about to run from them. They search us. He feels all the beers. They're just looking for guns or whatever. Yeah. But like they sit us on the curb and Mojo's talking to them. And like, I don't know what the fuck they're saying. But after a while,
he's the white guy, not me.
Dude, there's like fucking 20 dudes jumped out on us. I was like, holy fuck.
But they just let cartel.
Yeah. Well, they're not trying to get us.
You never know. You look like you're rich.
They're like the white boys. Them white boys, they got money.
They got money. Nah. Call somebody right now. 1 million to my account.
It's like 1 million pesos, or
I can make that happen.
That's easy.
I don't have $1 million on nothing.
Oh shit.
What's your favorite things like East Coast? Like, cause you're back home now, but you were on the West Coast for a bit. Like, what's your favorite parts from each coast like that you like?
The East Coast, I feel like that's my home. So I just like going back and seeing all those people. The cops and like the riding styles is a little bit more laid back, I feel like. Like we'll just be like, yo, let's meet up at the gas station at 7 and then we just go wherever we go. Right. Like on the West Coast, they have flyers and stuff like that and routes, which I appreciate. And then they have an end spot with somebody cooking tacos. So that's cool. Yeah. But like it's a start and a stop. And once that's done, it's kind of done. But like in New York, Philly, we just like we ride till like 3 in the morning
Forever.
or whatever. Yeah.
So yeah,
last man standing every night. Yeah.
So, like I know for us, like in New York, because I never really rode like that in Philly, but I know like in New York, like it's huge. You know what I'm saying? Like we have 5 boroughs, well, technically 4, because nobody ever goes into fucking Staten Island.
That's where I go every time to see Mo and shit.
Yeah, I'm talking shit. But yeah, like we could ride forever. You know what I'm saying? Like there's never a point where we're like, oh, we don't have anywhere to go. Like you could keep on riding, you know. And
New York sucks because they got the motorcycle checkpoints and stuff. Like we tried to do that gentleman's ride. Were you there? It was like Mo and Dave and them.
I already
they blocked us in the gas station, or they blocked us in the baseball field.
All right,
yeah.
so I'm gonna be real.
Checking everyone's paperwork on the way out, and then we just rode the lot. We didn't even get to ride the street.
For us, like I'm gonna be real with it. Like, when I used to ride back there, you know, like with all the OGs and stuff like that, like that shit to us, like didn't really matter. Like they always had checkpoints. People are like, oh, they're doing this now. Like, no, they always had this shit. We just spun around on the highway and went back the other way. Right. You know what I'm saying? And like we just kind of did whatever. And now it's like you see all these guys. They're like, oh, well, this and that. The cops. I always hear the cops aren't playing this year. Like, bro, they've been. They say that they haven't been playing since 2005. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? It's fine, bro. Like,
haven't been around since.
Yeah, you know, like these new school kids, I just kind of don't know. But I feel like I don't know if it's like that in like Philly and stuff, like where you could basically like you can just keep on riding. There's like an endless amount of places to go.
Philly's way smaller, but yeah. You can just keep going around. But in Philly, it's cool because like you'll be riding, it'll be a dirt bike pack, whatever, but you'll pass like 10 different packs. So like if you already did the city one time, you can do it with new people this time, but a different pack. Okay. We'll ride with the dirt bikes and stuff for like an hour, and then we'll be like, all right, these guys are like a little nutty, so we'll go do our own thing. Yeah,
swerving into you and shit.
Yeah, but then they have like the big side by sides and the slingshots and shit like that, and it just kind of gets annoying and gets in the way. I mean, those guys, it's cool to like chop it up with them guys for a little bit.
Those guys are the cop outs for us. Those are like the mini fish, the minnows. You know what I mean, for the sharks.
Well, the cops don't come after nobody over there.
I was gonna say, those are the sheep
4-wheelers with like 24-inch rims and stuff. So funny. Spinners and shit. And they're just cruising and that's a cool part.
So I mean, so you've all right. So you've been pretty much all around. You've been to all the big rides. But when it comes down to like Instagram and stuff like that, like you're not like I feel like you should be one of those guys that have like a bajillion followers because you go out and you know these people.
Yeah,
you're out
right.
Are you a cop?
How do you think I got away so easy today? I don't know. I just don't care too much about like. I have a lot of friends, if that sounds weird. Like I have a lot of people that I know in real life personally.
Yeah, you
and
actually
stuff
know
like
them.
that.
Because like I feel like a lot of
I don't care if like 13-year-old kids follow me.
I was gonna say, I feel like a lot because I feel like a lot of the game now, everybody's so like hell bent on gaining followers, and it's like if you don't
know those people, then they're just like a number on your phone.
100%. Like I agree with that, and that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of these people, like they'll look and they'll be like, oh, like who is this guy? Oh, he doesn't have that many followers, and it's like you need. How do you not know? You know what I'm saying?
You don't really post that much.
I haven't been riding much either.
I mean, neither do I. I don't ride for shit. Everything I post is a repost from like.
I think some if people who do go to my page, they can see that like following or whatever, and if they click that, it's like all the top. It's the boys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So all the people that we know.
Yeah. But there's the top riders on social media. So like, oh, this guy's like
Kenny, Steve.
Yeah.
Slop.
Yeah,
but like I don't like all my new followers are like ABCD.123. I'm like
bots.
Yeah. Who the fuck is
you buying fucking followers, Mikey?
Yeah.
How much do they cost?
One at a time.
They won't notice if I buy them one at a time.
It gradually gets up there.
It's an investment. Okay, chill.
Mikey,
in this for the long run.
Just going back to like when you first started riding, is there anything that changed from then till now that you kind of miss? Like maybe ROC, or is there anything in the
ROC? Definitely. I've been bugging Steve about that.
If you haven't,
but I miss the
ROC
original RO.
Yeah,
Shady Jacks.
Yeah, that was like like a safe haven. That place. Like, the cops would chase us, and we go back there. And be like, where's home base?
Turn around and be like,
you're behind the fence, and it's like, fuck you.
Yeah, you can't
turn around. And be like, fuck.
You got that one.
Then they come in. You're like, wait, no, you're breaking the rules.
You can't do that. You can't do that.
And then you get that one little strip that's right behind it. You get that piece of street.
Yeah. Everybody just riding.
It's actually a street that people have to drive down, but you can't now once we're going down it.
I don't know why people go down that street though. Just go down the next one.
Nothing down there. There's nothing over there.
Bikes right here.
Yeah, there's nothing.
That's like another thing on these big rides when people like try and cut through. Like, I'm not trying to even sit in that traffic. If I see a big group, I'm just gonna go around.
Yeah, I don't understand people. I think it's just people's like their own ignorance.
You don't own the road, so
it's their ignorance. Like,
or when they try to pull into the gas station, knowing damn well there's no pumps left.
Yeah. Like you see 100 people trying to get gas. You think that the 24 pumps out of here are gonna be one's gonna be available for your fucking Nissan Sentra? Yeah, your fucking Nissan Sentra. Like,
watch out, there's a Nissan coming.
Yeah, it's an Altima. It's an
50 cops after us, so let you get gas right now, lady. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. Fuck that shit. So how do you think the scene has changed since you started to now?
It's definitely grown. I don't really know.
Yeah, if it sucks, say it.
I don't think it sucks. I like the newcomers because they're the ones buying everyone's merch and supporting people financially. Like, I'm not really buying my boys' stuff.
Right.
All right. And they're repping it, so like I'm encouraging of the new people. Of course. But I just the arguing on Instagram just does it for me. Like, I'm not about that. Yeah. What did Lil Baby said? Like, I don't go back and forth. Lil Baby said I don't go back and forth on the internet. Real ones ain't into that. And like, I'm not about to.
You about to drop some bars right now?
You got that tattoo.
Have you ever drove anywhere, Mikey?
Drove anywhere?
Yeah. No. Well, when I first drove, them dudes bumping like hardcore trap music. I'm like, God damn, I don't even listen to this shit.
That's what I say. He ain't from no suburbs. He's not from no suburbs.
Yeah, I was like,
just for the cast, bro.
You learn a lot from music. And
you remember that Starburst commercial? Yeah. Streets. That was Mikey.
That's Mikey.
On the Razor scooter. Yeah.
You know that this is like a viral video. It's like that little white kid in the hood, and he's like, "I'ma fuck with you."
Oh yeah.
What up, Jerry? Yeah. I'ma fuck with you. I'm like, yo, that's it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
What advice would you give newcomers coming into the scene nowadays?
As far as
buy his merch. Buy his merch.
Yeah. Buy OuttaTowners merch. Yeah. Travel.
Spend money.
As far as trying to get their foot in the door into our culture,
I would say just go and ride and enjoy it and try and progress to, like, when you go on the big rides, make a name for yourself. Don't like try and be seen on social media. Be seen when you're riding and let your riding
make a name for yourself, but make a name for yourself, but like do it.
But yeah, also people, like, some people are like standoffish, or like they think they're better than they are, and like they're not going to go up and talk to people. I like became friends with everybody because I don't give a fuck. I'll be like, yo, what's up, man? I saw you, like, blah blah blah. Like, the first time I ever met Joey was in LA, and I was like, yo, you just moved to LA at the same time as me? He's like, yeah. And I was like, all right, we're about to be best friends. He's like, all right. And now that's my fucking boy. Yeah. I love him. Hell yeah. Everywhere I go, I hang out with him.
Yeah,
like,
see, that's...
But like other people are like, I ain't going up to them. They have less followers than me. Like, I don't give a fuck.
That was like a topic that I actually wanted to talk about, and I feel like that's a good time to bring it up. I feel like a lot of these dudes, right? And these are people that we know. Yeah. And I've seen it. They think that because like who they are and their name on Instagram, or even honestly, like, because, you know, they've made it, they've been in the game for a while, stuff like that, but they have like this like complex where like you have to talk to them, or like you have to go up to them, and it's just like they're very like, it's like, dude, first off, like, we're just a bunch of stunt riders.
Yeah,
we're not fucking superstars, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like
when you walk into a room of people who are like them, like, no one knows who you are.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
You might be cool in this room, but the cool room, you're still a loser.
Yeah. Like, you're like, okay, cool. So you're a stunt rider, great. Yeah. You know,
bikes are gay.
Yeah. Yeah. You know,
it's like your little trick.
Bunch of like Formula One guys. Like, oh, cool, great. Anyways,
bunch of guys that just did Island TT. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Cool. But no, I feel like that's like that's like one of the things that really kind of pisses me off. Yeah, like a lot of these dudes like kind of like are so just like hell bent on who they are, like, because
or who they portray to be. Yeah,
exactly. And it's like it gets me so annoyed. Like, dude, like, humble yourself, because honestly, like, at one point you were a nobody. You know, and it's like
nobody's naturally gifted. You know what I'm saying? At this, like, there's
me.
Yeah, thirsty ass motherfucker. Yeah. So fucking, but you know, there are guys that pick it up quicker. You know what I'm saying? There are those guys that found the algorithm to be able to get those followers.
Yeah.
Shit
What's
like
on
that.
your algorithm?
I don't even know how to spell that.
Yo, I wanted to talk about this.
What's on your algorithm?
This guy,
you ever go on your feed?
He sends me racist memes all the time. And now I scroll and I'm in public and it's racist shit. I'm like, this isn't me. This is Cam.
Hold on.
I'm like, bro, quit it.
Yeah, so we have a boy, and apparently the new thing on Instagram is like breastfeeding.
Bro, we were just talking about
Yeah,
that.
and
They use a fake baby to show their tits on fucking for their
And now-
OnlyFans.
I'm into it. Subscribed. Yo, I even put the fucking notifications on the
I'm
post
interested.
notifications. Let me know.
I'm
I'll
very
be in, like-
interested in this.
I'll be online on like in a store, and I'm like just scrolling through my feed, and it's like, bam, there's
That's
a.
it.
I'm like, oh my god, because my friends are sending me this. It's
Like,
not.
yo, that baby's
not because
even
I'm
real.
clicking on it.
That baby's not even real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that hair is plastic, and you're just shooting, popping your titty out. Like,
By the way, that boy that
So
sent
it's
it
the
to me,
titties probably
it's Jay.
plastic too. What'd you say?
I said that boy that sent it to me, it's Jay.
that seems legit.
Yeah.
He seems like he would be the type to, I mean, breast
Like,
milk.
look at these things.
You got me daydreaming about
Titties
titties on Instagram.
Where's my phone?
Those mommy milkers.
But no, back to talk about. Yeah, no, I agree with you. There's.
I say for I don't know, to get into the scene, just be outgoing and talk to everybody and like talk to people first and then make a judgment about them, because everyone talks shit on everyone behind their back. But just go up to them and talk to them and make your own fucking opinion.
Yeah.
Like, you can not like them, but go find out for yourself.
Yeah.
I don't fuck with people, and I won't go because I have my own reasons.
But that's fine.
I wouldn't be because Tommy doesn't like him, so it's like, I'm not gonna go. I don't even know the guy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
It does come down to like if you're my boy and you don't fuck with them, there's a reason. So I should I
Yeah.
do have like a little bit of a.
but for a
if it's
certain reason.
Yeah,
You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
not everybody who's like, oh, he didn't repost my thing.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah,
that guy.
exactly.
That's the
Yeah.
shit we're
But like
talking about.
he said a dumb comment on my thing. Like, I say a lot of dumb comments.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm like,
That guy talks shits about Harleys. I don't know.
yeah.
No, Cam's people, he don't fuck with. It's like a set in stone type. I'm not gonna.
100%.
I fucking hate that
Yeah.
person.
100%.
Cam
My
holds
bad. My bad.
Cam holds grudges.
I still remember the bitch that took my pencil in second grade.
Oh, God.
Fuck that bitch.
Hell
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? But that's just me. Like, I'm very easy to get along with. I really don't have a fucking ego like that. But if you cross the line, like, all I ask for is an apology. That's it. I'm not trying to fucking go.
But then you don't have to fuck with them too. But then you can be
Right,
mutual.
exactly. But at least, I can be mutual in the same spot with you, and I won't sit there and be like, "What'd you say, bitch?" on the fucking Instagram. What's up? Like,
Yeah.
run it up. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's the difference. And a lot of people, like you say, pass their own judgment because of what they heard somebody else say.
Yeah,
about
or their
something.
team. Somebody had a problem with their team, or that team shit on the West Coast. Like,
The stupid team stuff, man.
Joe said something about Phil, so now I can't be friends with Joe and his whole team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking high side, man.
God damn it.
No, yeah, agreed. Like we were saying, a lot of people just need to make their own judgment on people by actually meeting them and not just hearing what Joe Schmo had to fucking say about them.
Yeah, go out there. This is my final suggestion. Kill it when you go out and ride. At the after party, get as drunk as you fucking can and have a great time, and make sure everyone around you is having a great time.
Agreed.
Everyone
Quoted that.
Yeah.
kill the streets, kill the bar. I'm about to put that on a shirt.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Any favorite riders out? Not favorite riders, but any riders out there that you enjoy watching?
I watch like skateboarding and like cars and stuff like that. I don't watch so much. Yeah.
And racist
Like-
stuff.
And racist.
And racist stuff. You and Justin from ESR sent me the most racist shit. It'll be like, and it cuts right before it says like the bad word, but everyone knows what it's.
What's the bad word?
yeah. And I'm like in public, I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
Like, oh, he went scroll past that. Huh?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
he gets a pass.
He gets-
You just so happen to be at like a line of KFC, and that's what's playing. Everyone's looking at Mike. He's like,
I'm gonna go McDonald's.
yeah.
I'm going to Chick-fil-A. Fuck.
Go to Popeyes.
Yeah.
Go to
No,
Popeyes.
Chick-fil-A is the white version of KFC. White people shit.
So as far as like, who did you look up to coming into the scene? I mean, obviously we know everybody's, but like, who before you got to meet him was like your one person that you're like, fuck, I hella want to meet that dude and ride with him.
Like Steve and Kenny, probably.
Yeah. Now look at him.
Like Joe and Brian were like, they're the same age as me and just like kind of starting at the same time.
Right.
So they'd be like
They ain't shit.
my
Fuck those guys.
I don't know, what do you call that, peers, not really like idols. Yeah.
Right.
So
I want to say the same.
and like Guru, Grampian, all
yeah,
those
the
guys.
top three,
Yeah.
pretty much.
And then like the older guys like above them or whatever, they were just a little bit like too old
school.
Yeah, too old school.
Yeah, they were
like
in
the
their
Star
family
Boys and
time.
stuff were a little bit too ahead of my time.
They were there in their family time and doing all. They put their work in.
Yeah, for sure.
Pioneers in the whole game.
But those guys influenced the guys that I look up to or whatever. I don't.
So where are we going this year as far as our foreign trip? I'm thinking like Poland.
Poland ride sounds good. But I was talking to the Swedish guys, and like I think the Poland thing's a stunt comp.
They have Kill the Streets.
Yeah,
but then it's like a week in between or something.
Yeah, so it's Kill the Streets the weekend before, and then they have the stunt competitions like 2 weeks after that.
Yeah, I don't know. We just need to figure that out. That would be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I don't know where else. I want to go to Alaska. That's in this country, but not really.
I guess that is
part of the country.
Yeah, that's what the fuck are you gonna do in Alaska?
It's like beautiful out there.
That's where Casey's from.
Yeah, Anchorage has a little bit of riders.
You got some riders out there.
Like 5.
In the whole state, which is the size of Texas.
They ride moose, though. They don't ride bikes.
What the fuck are they doing out there? Isn't it like
Red
fucking
litter
like
on
20 something days of like dark or some shit like that?
That's like the summer.
Yeah.
When I went to Iceland,
or it doesn't get dark or something.
No, they have. I want to say
6 months of dark and 6 months of light or something.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
But they have the most the highest suicide rate out there because it's so depressing.
I thought it was Seattle.
That's like Seattle.
Yeah, I thought it was Seattle.
I
think Alaska is like beautiful. Like you have snowboarding and
no, it is, but like
they
some
can't
people
have the highest suicide rate. There's only like 4 people that live out there.
No, there's hella people.
So high.
There used to be a lot.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Are we allowed to talk about suicide on this shit? Or
I think so. I don't.
If you need help, please.
Yeah, call the number below.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is me my number. What up?
What's up? Don't do it. It's not worth it.
I don't know. People don't really ride streets in like other countries. I feel like Europe.
Nah, that's
we saw what happened when we went to Aruba.
Oh, that didn't last long.
Fucking Mikey.
1 hour.
That was Mikey's fault, 100%.
Dude, yo, as soon as we touched down in Hawaii, too, me and Joe get on the bikes with Allah straight up. Within 20 minutes, the cops are chasing us around. I just looked at Joe like, yo, every time.
Yo, we're on an island, bro.
But Allah, he's like Doji over there, so he knew exactly what to do. He's like, yo, boys, follow my girl, and I'm gonna just get this guy away.
Yeah,
so it didn't. The chase didn't last long, but it was instantly as soon as we got there. Look at Joe, and he's just like, every time, man. I can't hang out with you.
That's the worst. Getting chased from somewhere where you're not.
Bro, we're in Aruba.
On borrowed bikes, too. Like, I don't want to get somebody else's bike took.
Yeah.
We were in Aruba, and Mikey decided to, kill at what they call a freeway out there, which is just a 2-lane road that you can go, 45 on. And fucking Mikey's doing spreaders and rev limiters, all this, that, and the other. And they were going towards, downtown, and I just see a motorcycle cop just chilling. And he's watching us like this, pull in. I was like, we're cool.
Everything's good.
Natural.
Look back, and he's following us. I was like, oh, God. Saw another car coming out towards us, started blocking us off. I was like, fuck. And he's like, what are you guys even doing? What? Like,
do you really want to know?
For real. He's like, you guys do this in the U.S.? Like, yeah. We do.
Yeah. It's actually allowed?
Yeah. So, I mean, long story short, they're like, yo, if you guys do this again, we're going to fucking tow your bikes till you leave. And we're like, fuck. All right. Yeah, we just got here.
Yeah.
24 hours ago. All right. So, yeah, fucking Aruba was super lit. I had a great time out there. Fucking beautiful fucking country. Or is it?
It's crazy that they flew our bikes out there. That's crazy.
That was
shipped them or whatever. But
definitely one of the sickest experiences. That was on one of my stunt life bucket lists.
It wasn't even on my bucket list. It was like, yo, you want to go? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes.
It was on my bucket list for 2 weeks, and then it came true.
Yeah.
Made it happen.
Riding your bike way out there, far from home. That's gotta be dope.
It was super sick. It's not a rental or nothing like that. It just sucked getting him back. That shit took forever. But definitely worth it. Nonetheless, I would do it again 100% without any question or any doubt. So do you have any motivational words or any fucking last words for any of our followers out there, or fucking any promos that you want to give out or shout outs to anybody?
I don't know. Motivational words.
Spend money at OuttaTowners.
Yeah, spend money at OuttaTowners. I'm running low on merch, so
get it while you can.
Buy me out.
Or you could also, honestly, this is one of those podcasts where you could be like, honestly, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me. Fuck y'all.
Yeah, fuck everybody else.
Was whack.
Fuck you. Wait, let me give it eye contact. Fuck you.
That one. That's your.
Fuck you too.
Oh shit.
All right. Well.
No, man, pleasure, and thanks for being our first guest. Some people like really thought we were gonna come on here and get like on some controversial topics and shit, like, but that's not.
I
really.
kind of expected it.
Yeah. I mean, we really want to go too deep because I know you're a neutral kind of guy. You don't really
Very
like
neutral.
the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But
I just want to ride my motorcycle with the boys.
that's it. Simple man. You know what I'm saying? I love it.
Being our first, Mikey.
Yeah, for sure. 100%.
Yeah,
Big time appreciate it.
We'll always remember that.
You'll be our first love. Thanks, man.
So if you're out and about in any state, whatever the case, and you see Mikey, bring him up a Modelo and show him your shiny keys because he likes the colors.
Yeah, he likes. He'll smell them for sure.
100%.
Yeah, that's a good key. Real good key.
Yeah, that's good copper right there.
Yeah.
That's solid.
Where'd you get that one cut at?
That's local to Philly, isn't it?
Yeah.
Shit. But one thing I wanted to say is shout out to MV Legal for making this all plausible and keeping this podcast going and keeping us alive. Shout out to Boom for doing all this editing, getting us teasers, making sure our audio's right. And if you can spot one thing that's wrong in this podcast, leave a comment below.
There you go.
We're going to send you a free shirt. One thing, and it's not on any of us.
Yep.
Make sure you subscribe on Instagram, subscribe on YouTube, send this to your mom so she can listen to it, your grandma, your sister, your brother, your aunt, everybody, because we're just trying to have fun. We want to kind of give people the insight of what we do and how much fun we have doing it, And it's not just about writing; it's also about hanging out with the people off the bike and keeping them solid. Because Mikey likes to do double pegs, and I hate him, but he's still my boy. You know what I'm saying? It's not just about what you can do on the bike. It's what kind of person you are off the bike.
All you do is staggered, so tomato.
100%.
He also can't drop back either, so.
Because he's from the West Coast.
You know what?
Here it is.
There we go.
Fuck
You know who motivated me? Was this motherfucker.
Yeah, well.
Him and fucking Brian, because he got that stupid BMW.
That
thing's fucking sick.
That thing is nice. I'm thinking, honestly, I'm torn right now on either fixing it and stretching it or
Both.
fixing it, selling it, and I kind of want something. I have my eyes on something else.
The R1M?
No, I don't want that fucking
Or the
shit.
the fucking SR.
Brian annoyed me because he got that bike and killed it within like 3 days.
Yeah.
He's
100%.
doing he's doing circles and shit already on it.
Once upon a time,
Hit him
this
just,
guy.
and I was
Hold
like,
on,
I
hold
his
on.
keys.
Yeah.
Hold on. Once upon a time, I also had an S1000 that was taken away from me. But when I got it, when I had it, I was killing that shit. I would legit like this far from the taillight.
Yeah.
And I wanted to blow
I
it.
kind of remember that.
I wanted to blow it off so bad. Knowing what I know now, I should have beat that fucking bike up. You should have fucking wrecked that thing. But that thing, the S1000s, man.
I scraped my ZX10. I had somebody film it. I was like, I only want to do this once. So I did it, and it was clean. I only got the plastic. And the dude was like, oh, I forgot to hit record. Motherfucker. So I did it again and blew the taillight off, and the back's all bent up.
That's the same thing with mine. The whole entire back section of the CBR, the second day is just
I hate that.
blown
It's
the
a
fuck.
nice bike, and you're like,
Dude, hold on. I fucking
They're
sat. I
bragging
took like a
And these
whole
fuckers
night.
want me to do this shit.
Yeah, do it, bro.
Do it.
What the hell?
Ridiculous.
I had it took me like a whole entire night to make because I made a custom taillight because like I was known for like having like a green taillight, so I made a green taillight, but it was an OEM like factory light. I had that shit on there for like 2 nights, I think, and then it was like the second or third night I ended up accidentally scraping. And it just
fucking blew it
the
out.
fucking thing apart, and I was like, all right, well, guess we're scraping the fucking bike now.
It's a stunt bike now.
Yeah, here we go. So
Yeah, if you guys have any ideas for any more guests on here, definitely let us know. What's his name wanted to come on here? Grampian.
Yes,
that'll be dope.
Grampian said
Cowboy.
he's working for like the next 7 weeks, and then he has like 7 weeks off.
Where, like around here, he travels.
Dude, that would be
I don't know
dope
where
because
he's gonna be working.
that would be
That's gonna be a long podcast because we're definitely doing that on a fucking Saturday.
Ask him.
Hell
Ask
yeah.
him why he climbs every light pole. That's what I want to know.
Bro, him and Mikey,
Yeah.
Bike Life Mikey.
God, do you remember? Wait, were you there?
Yes,
And
when he climbed
Broward?
the fucking Broward, I don't remember.
That was
Dude,
so
I don't think you were
funny.
there.
He wasn't there.
At
So-
Vixens.
Yeah, dude,
Oh, Vic, did he climb the palm tree? Oh no, he climbed to the
pole.
ceiling of the fucking pole.
He fucking climbed the stripper pole
in jeans,
and then got to the beam.
Yep,
and was hanging. Got thrown out instantly.
Oh, 100%. Remember Daytona when he was fucking climbing up palm trees and trying to fucking shake palm trees out that motherfucker?
Even the recent one, he climbed
he climbed up on the fucking roof of a bar.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Security was like, "Get the fuck down!"
This motherfucker's a spider monkey, 100%, because he's shorter than you, so he's like 4'9" or some shit like that. You know what I'm
saying? just for like reference, I'm not that short. I'm average height.
No,
so fuck you guys.
Not average.
Yes, I am.
In what country?
Yeah.
Clearly Puerto Rico.
But no, Grampian is gonna be a guest on here. Chill Gill's another person that we're trying to get on here too. Yeah, we'll get beer up on here. We'd have like all these have to be Saturdays though.
Yeah,
all of
them.
We're
gonna
be fucking drunk. Like
Hell
that's the only way. We're gonna need to get like 2 more cameras in here. We need 20 fucking battery packs and like 2 36 packs going for sure.
We got it. We got this.
Sure.
We got this.
But yeah, for the 5th time, let's fucking wrap it.
Peace out. Cut.
Wrap it up. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, subscribing, watching. Don't forget all the subscribe, like, link, all that stuff down below. Blah, blah, blah. I'll shut the fuck up. Y'all have a great night. Appreciate y'all for staying tuned. Boom.